Welcome to the Sanctuary for the Anxiously Attached. I am your host and your friend, Ava, and I am so happy you are here. Before we start, this podcast is sponsored by Healing Anxious Attachment, the workbook, available through the link in the bio. Let's begin. How to build emotional regulation skills. Emotional regulation refers to the ability to manage and respond to emotions in a healthy and constructive way. It involves being aware of one's emotional state, recognizing emotional triggers, and using effective coping strategies to manage emotional responses. Emotional regulation can help individuals cope with stress, manage anxiety and depression, improve relationships, and enhance overall well-being. It can also help individuals to express their emotions in a productive manner rather than suppressing them or acting out in negative ways. Here are 10 assignments for learning emotional regulation skills. 1. Identify your emotions. Start by making a list of your emotions and the situations in which you experience them. When you're feeling a particular emotion, write it down along with what triggered it. This will help you become more aware of your emotional patterns. 2. Practice deep breathing. When you feel overwhelmed or stressed, take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This can help you calm down and regulate your emotions. 3. Challenge negative thoughts. When you notice negative thoughts creeping in, challenge them by asking yourself if they're really true. Try to replace them with more positive and realistic thoughts. 4. Use positive self-talk. Talk to yourself in a positive and supportive way. Tell yourself that you're capable and strong and that you can handle whatever comes your way. 5. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to the present moment and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This can help you become more aware of your emotions and regulate them more effectively. 6. Journal your feelings. Write down your thoughts and feelings in a journal. This can help you process and understand your emotions better. 7. Use coping strategies. Identify healthy coping strategies that work for you, such as exercise, spending time in nature, or talking to a trusted friend. Use these strategies when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. 8. Seek professional help. Consider seeing a mental health professional who can help you learn more about emotional regulation and provide you with personalized strategies. 9. Practice self-care. Take care of yourself physically and emotionally by getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and doing things that make you happy. 10. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that are not good for your emotional well-being. Set boundaries with people who drain your energy and focus on spending time with people who make you feel good. And for your journal practice, here are 10 journal prompts for learning emotional regulation skills. 1. What are some situations that tend to trigger strong emotions in me? How do I typically react in those situations? 2. How do I currently manage my emotions? Are there any healthy or unhealthy coping mechanisms that I frequently rely on? 3. What are some alternative ways I could cope with intense emotions in a healthier way? How can I practice implementing these new strategies? 4. What physical sensations do I experience when I am feeling a strong emotion? Can I identify specific physical cues that signal that I need to take a break or engage in self-care? 5. What are some affirmations or mantras that I can use to remind myself to stay calm and centered when emotions are running high? 6. How can I better communicate my emotions to others in a way that feels healthy and productive? Are there any specific language patterns I tend to fall into that I could shift or change? 7. What are some grounding techniques that work well for me when I am feeling overwhelmed or anxious? Can I practice incorporating these techniques into my daily routine? 8. How do I currently respond to my own negative self-talk? Are there any specific patterns of negative self-talk that tend to arise frequently? How can I reframe these thoughts in a more positive and empowering way? 9. What are some healthy activities that I enjoy that help me manage my emotions, such as exercise, meditation, art, or spending time in nature? How can I make sure to prioritize these activities in my life? 10. How can I better set boundaries with others in a way that feels healthy and respectful of my own emotional needs? What are some specific situations or relationships where I might need to practice setting stronger boundaries? Good luck! Thank you for listening. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you would like to keep getting tips on how to deal with anxious attachment and keep updated on other relatable content. Thank you and lots of love.